everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be redoing my bookshelf. It's kind of a disaster, as you can see. My bookshelf has been the same way since I was in middle school. So like 10 years. 10. There's literally like a Coke bottle from when I was like 15. Which was like 8 years ago now. Oh my god, wait, whatever, you know what? I'm not gonna think about age. It was at least 10 years ago. Anyway, just to give you a closer look, this is what we're working with. There's just so much and like a lot of books that won't fit. I also have all of these books. I think there's 12 that I need to put as well. And in case you were wondering, this top shelf just has like, ooh, purses. So, I don't know, I really hate this like fabric there. It's so ugly. So I kind of want to change it, but, and then like, I'm definitely throwing that out. And there's just so many things that I just need to get rid of. So, let's get started. It's currently 3:47 and the sun has already started to set. So like, I'm sorry that it's not the best lighting. If the lighting keeps changing, see, that's good, okay. Stay like that. If the lighting keeps changing though, it's because the sun keeps setting, so yeah. Okay, let's go.
I saw you once, that's when you caught my eye. But I saw someone, it didn't feel right. I waited for you, thought I was sure. When you came around, I thought I wanted more. How many times do you wanna play around? How many times do I have to call you out? I kept on waiting for you patiently, when all you ever did was lie to me. I've wasted so much time on you and you never feel the same way. I wish it could have been mine, but oh, in the end it'll all be okay. I know I'm always chasing what I can have. I've wasted so much time on you and you never feel the same way. You and you never feel the same way.
Oh my god, there's a dead bug!
Now that it's clear to see, your intention with me is better met with someone else who lacks a lot of.
There is so much dust in here.
That you wanted to be the one to keep it all together, but you lost and now you chase. You wanted to come closer, wanna tie me down, love me up like you're supposed to. And now that you are waiting, wanted to try and chase this love, when all you ever did was lie to me. I've wasted so much time on you and you never feel the same way. I wish it could have been mine, but oh, in the end it'll all be okay. I know I'm always chasing what I can have. I've wasted so much time on you and you never feel the same way.
Okay, this is what it's looking like with everything gone and the dust wiped. It actually looks like a regular bookshelf. This is so exciting. And since I removed the Hello Kitty radio, like, I have so much more room for all these books that are just like crammed up top. Wow, okay, I'm gonna like start organizing off camera and I'll check in with you in a bit. Here is the progress so far. Look at how good it looks. I'm so excited. It is color coordinated for the most part. At least this shelf is. This shelf is kind of a disaster. I put like all of my hardcovers and then just like all my Sarah Dessen books from middle school. I don't know if I should keep them, but for now I'm gonna keep them. And then yeah, just like whoosha. And then yeah, I don't know. There's all my French books I still need to put in. And then these are like all books from like probably from the time I was like 10 to 14. Like, they're all about teen and like kids and like puberty. So I'm probably gonna donate like all of these because it's just like, I read most of them and I really liked them, but like I'm almost 23, so I don't know. This is one of my favorite books when I was little. Oh my gosh. And then look, there's like superstar stats. Look at how young everybody was. And then this is literally 2006. I am so old. Like, man, I was obsessed with almanacs when I was little though. Like, I would try to like memorize as many facts as I possibly could. Yeah, I was a little bit of a nerd. But anyway, so these are the books that I'm gonna be getting rid of. And yeah. Okay, so I'm finally on to my last level. I just found my reading log from when I was about 10. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, so started in March. I was so hard on myself. I wrote down a book and then I crossed it out. I was like, picture books don't count. Oh my god. But okay. So, oh my god, I was so into Encyclopedia Brown. Holy, I loved this series so much. Oh my gosh, wait, how long did it take me to read them? One day. Same day. Whoa, I needed to relax. Okay. Oh my god, April. So many oh, Goosebumps. I was also obsessed with Goosebumps. Wow. Oh my gosh, and Baby Mouse. Yeah, Baby Mouse was so fun. May. Holy. Alright. June. Away for Japan. I wasn't allowed to bring Twilight to Japan. 2009? My birthday's in September. I was literally 10. I read Twilight when I was 10. Wow. Okay. August. I think I was still in Japan. It took me less than a month to read Twilight when I was 10. I feel like that's pretty impressive, honestly. September. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. New Moon. It took me 2 weeks to read New Moon. Eclipse, which I pointed out is 629 pages. It took me like 2.5 weeks. Wow, I was obsessed. Okay, October. Oh my god. November. Roald Dahl. Oh, James and the Giant Peach. Nice, nice. That's a good book. December. Oh my god, Matilda. I love that book so much. That was my favorite book growing up, along with The Mysterious Benedict Society, which I decided to keep. So I have the trilogy here. But, oh my god, this is crazy. Every Soul a Star. I still haven't one, but I'm going to donate it. My goodness. I counted a joke book. Alrighty there. Man, that's... Oh my gosh. Kitchen Princess was a manga. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally read them like... Oh my god, I read like 4 in the same day. Wow. March goes on to a 2nd page. Holy. Oh my god, I read the whole thing. The Thief Lord. That was a good book too. I still have that one too. The Lightning Thief. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, there's more. Mr. Popper's Penguins, love that. Oh my gosh. Wow. So like June 2010, March 2009. Wow. I'm never getting rid of this. That's crazy. Here is the after of my bookshelf, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at how much better it looks. Like, that's not... Okay, ignore how messy my bed is. But like, look at that. Down to the bottom. Like, oh my gosh. I am so happy with how it looks. So I guess I'll just say though that these books, they don't fit. So I think eventually when I get more books, I'll have to like take this out and use the top as well. But like, oh my gosh. So these are the books I'm getting rid of. There's One Direction stuff. Flute stuff, lots of flute stuff, magazine, girls. Yeah, there's just a bunch of like things that I'm just completely grown out of, and then all the other books that I showed you already. And yeah, so I guess I'll show you like the final like reasons as to how I organized it, or like reasons why I organized it this way. So from here to here, they're all my hardcovers. I don't have that many because I actually hate them. Like, I despise hardcover books because they just like, I don't know, I don't like holding them. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, and then these are 2 random books, and then all of my Sarah Dessen books. Sarah Dessen was bae growing up. She was one of my favorite authors, if not my very favorite author. So, yeah, and then here, this shelf is all of the books that are pretty much the same height, minus those 2. But, yeah, so, and they're, like, color coordinated. I recently bought Where the Crawdads Sing, so I'm really excited about that. Oh my gosh, okay, I can't put that back with one. Well, can I? I'm scared. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, I'm not going to put that back with one hand, but, yeah, so I am going to slowly start replacing my like childhood books with books that are more age appropriate. So I ordered this one online, and there's like We Were Liars. Oh my gosh, there's the Uglies series, I guess. I don't know why it's put this way. I think it goes this way. I never read it when it was popular, so I still need to read this. But yeah, and then let me just say, Not Our Kind by Kitty Zeldis. One of my favorite books. I just recently read it, and I'm going to make a whole video which like includes this book, but it's amazing. It's 5 out of 5 stars, like, honestly, and on Goodreads it's only rated like 3.5. I don't know what it is. I'll go more in detail with the other video, but I just am in love with this book. Okay, whatever. And then we have 13 Reasons Why, Looking for Alaska, Girl on the Train, just like, you know, whatever. And then the 3rd shelf of books, 4th shelf down, is, okay, from here to here, it's all my childhood books that I want to keep. I never read these. That's the only reason I'm keeping them, all of these ones. As soon as I read them, I'm going to get rid of them, but I bought them, so, I mean, I bought them thrifted, but, you know, I have them, so I might as well read them. This was my favorite series growing up, The Mysterious Benedict Society. I read it when I was 9 years old, and I was so proud of myself because it's so thick. But it was just an amazing book, and I'll probably reread it again someday. I read the 2nd book too. It wasn't nearly as good, and then I bought the 3rd book, but I don't think I ever even read it. And it's so frustrating because like the 1st and 3rd are paperback, and then the 2nd is hardcover, so it looks so ugly on the shelf, but it's okay. And then yeah, I think I already said Matilda was like one of my favorite books ever growing up. And then from here to here, so the whole other half is like pocket-sized books. I hate this size of book. I hate it so much. But like I have a decent amount of them, so I made its own section just to talk about one of these. Blood Junction by Carolyn Carver is so, so good. I read it over the summer, and I don't know, I couldn't put it down. And, you know, it's like a tiny book, and it's not that thick. Obsessed. I recommend it for sure. It's about murder and how a girl is, like, trying to prove her innocence. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, these are all my self-help books. This is not a self-help book, but it wouldn't fit up here, so I put it down here. And then from here, all the way till this tiny little thin one, these are all my French books that I read at school. I decided to keep them. There's one French book up here, and then there's one French book way down here. But for the most part, they're all here. And then this is like travel graphic novels. I'm obsessed. Raina Telgemeier was also probably my other favorite author growing up. Like, I loved all of her graphic novels, The Babysitter Club, all that. Okay, and then these are all my Japanese books. And then on the bottom shelf, this one's not the prettiest, but I have a bunch of French magazines, and then a bunch of random English magazines, and then like past, these are just like nostalgic things I don't want to get rid of. All my Japanese comics, and then a Japanese dictionary, some French textbooks, some YouTuber stuff. We got Grace and Dan and Phil, Nora Roberts. I put it here because it's red and it wouldn't fit anywhere else. It's French. I haven't read it yet. The psychology book, which I'm obsessed with. The book of useless information, which is like the grown-up version of that almanac I showed you earlier. So love this. I have 3 cooking books. All the Places You'll Go, which is a classic graduation gift. And then a book about the Beatles. The rest of my room is an absolute mess. Like, it's disastrous, but I'm going to clean it eventually, bit by bit. I'm honestly gonna throw most of everything out, but look, it looks so good. And when I make book videos, because I'm definitely going to, it makes such a cute background, like all of the shelves. It looks so good. Okay, anyway, so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoy. Oh my god, I didn't even put that away yet. I promise I will. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so relieved. Like, I'm gonna stare at, okay, I'm gonna put these away, but I'm gonna stare at this bookshelf for like the next 10 hours. Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe because I'm honestly planning on making so many more book videos. Yeah, I'm obsessed with reading again. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.